It's time to have the uncomfortable conversation about this percentage of Americans that have just completely given up on the idea, the culture of America. I know I'm not the only one that's been noticing. I'm sure you guys are more than welcome to share your comments in the comments section below. There's still some severe division between the parties, between the people. Now, granted, I know some people are, Trump still is in office. He still hadn't been in office, 3 months, but he has done a lot. He's moving quickly. But a lot of people are disgusted with the way he's doing things. And I wouldn't say a lot of people, a percentage of people are dissatisfied, and I don't understand why. This is what he said. This is the long play. It's going to take a minute for everything to get back into order. But nonetheless, I can't unsee the division that is going on still in America. The divide is still worse than I thought. Americans do not like being American. Now, Miles, what are the evidence of this? What is the proof of this? Before we get into that, let's do a little bit of housekeeping. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you like the video. If you guys want to support the channel, all the ways you can support are in the description below. Super chats, super stickers will all be acknowledged on the next video. But here's the evidence. Americans aren't supporting America. Trump's trying to get our money back because the previous regime was sending out money and we were getting very little in return. Sending out your tax dollars to fund things that you didn't even know the government were funding, which is the whole reason Doge is finding out these different kinds of things, but yet it isn't appreciated. Now, granted, you guys have a right to have your own opinions, left or right, but we're still Americans at the end of the day. We still are on the same team, but the division still feels worse than it's ever been, which is not good. I mean, if one bad incident, we could kick off a societal collapse or a societal unrest. Let's get into the evidence. What is the evidence that this division, Americans are not proud to be Americans? They're supporting Ukraine. This is all over social media. They're supporting Ukraine and Zelensky, standing with him, making videos online that they are standing with him. Even after he came over here and disrespected America, he's not in any position to defend himself. He's in the weak position. People are defending and staying with Canada, even though they've been part of their border has been funneling in different illegal drugs and narcotics. A portion of migrants and people who are standing with Mexico. And it's just like Trump's just trying to put America first. But it doesn't seem like it's being appreciated. These countries have been using us for our resources this whole time. But apparently, the American people, a portion of the American people, are okay with that. And it's just like, if you don't like America, why are you living here? If you really don't want to be here, if you want to stand with other countries, why don't you move to Ukraine? Why don't you move to Canada, Mexico? Excuse me, if you're standing with them. The other part of this division of Americans doing outlandish stuff against America, you have government officials who are saying some extremely wild stuff. Sometimes I question the motives of these people. I think I'm going to tell you what I think is really going on. So you got American officials like AOC who are literally giving advice on how to protect and evade ICE. First of all, she's trying to protect illegal immigrants. First of all, that's the first crime and only crime, or not the only crime, but that is the main crime that you've committed, coming over here illegally. And plus, in addition to all the different crimes that you're doing over here, depending on who they came from or they're gang related or not. But she's defending criminals. And I'm trying to understand how AOC hasn't been prosecuted, how she still holds her job in Congress and nobody's really talking about it. How she's not getting sued. Jasmine Crockett can get up on ABC. I think it was ABC News, if I'm not mistaken. It could have been a different news source. She can call Trump a thug, and I'm paraphrasing, and a traitor to the American people. Some of the most outlandish, disrespectful stuff to the sitting president of America. Here's what I think is really going on with these women. I think AOC, if she wasn't so attractive, I think AOC is getting buzzed down by somebody prominent in Congress, whether on the left side or the right side. She's getting buzzed down, and people are giving her a pass. And you know that powerful, prominent person is giving her a pass and defending her and helping her keep her job. That's what I think is going on. I think she's getting buzzed down by somebody that's powerful, that cares about her, doesn't want her to lose her job, doing a favor for a favor. Because that's treasonous what she's doing, protecting and giving evidence on social media on how to protect illegal criminals in America. Jasmine Crockett, I think she's being used by the left because I don't see any liberal white women saying anything that's crazy. I think they're using her as a shield because she's a crash dummy. So as soon as that backlash happens, she'll be the first one to get cast out. It's the same trick the liberals have been running on black people this whole time. But it is what it is. Nobody seems to know it. Somebody seems to care. Nobody seems to want to do anything about it, unfortunately. So I'm noticing some very peculiar things that are going on right now. But I will say this in conclusion to the video. People don't believe, there's a percentage of Americans that just don't believe in America. Now, granted, like I said earlier, if you don't believe in it and you don't want to be, you're not proud to be an American, move out of the country, please. But if people have given up on America, that means our culture is weak. That means we're not educating our youth to be proud of America. Telling us and showing them their history of how far we've come. Everybody's trying to be separate and trying to find some kind of division away from America, even though America's not perfect. I never said it was, but this is where we're born at. We should be proud to be here. So there's a percentage of Americans that have just given up completely, and they're doing whatever they can to show it, and it's disgusting to me. But I just had to come up here and vent my thoughts. You guys let me know in the comment section if you guys have noticed this too. You guys have a good day. You guys have a good week. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you like the video. If you guys want to support the channel, all the ways you can support and donate are in the description below. Thank you for all the super chats and super stickers. And I will see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.